All right, let's get started. I think this game has a PS Pro upgrades. I'm going to be playing it on the 1440p 60 FPS. Honestly, since it's an RPG, it probably didn't really need 60 FPS. But man, once you switch down to it, some games are just nice at 60. I'm still debating on whether I'm going to like the combat in this game. I was actually looking up Onimusha the other day to see if I need to play the first one. It says there's very few references in the second game, and it says the combat is extremely worse in the first game. But it says it's only like a 5-hour game. Let's play on easy because I know this combat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Monster Collection combat. I think Knights of Azure had something similar to that too, but I think it was a little different though. So we'll find out. Yeah, that's kind of one of the rules for the viewer pick games anymore. If I haven't played the first game in the series, you might recommend that one first.
Huh?
Or else we will either play the first game when it's rolled on that one.
Huh?
After our corpse party one, where somebody picked the fourth and final game in the series. What the tits are those things?
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Has that guy got a gnarly nose piercing?
Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Is this going to be one of those where I can't get into the audio options so we actually get into the game proper because there was no audio settings at all for it? Yeah, that's what I'd read. I'd read that there's also a remake or like a version of it on the Xbox that's a little bit better than the PS2 version. I think they named it something different, but it's the first game, I believe. What's a lot better? I've seen that at like Game Exchange. It's a cheap game. Like maybe $10 or less. I might actually have that game. I have so many games I can't even remember which ones I have. Let me look real quick.
Optimal bounce vectors?
I did finish it. We had a little different ending than I've got through before, but I made some questionable decisions on accident. Overall, it's always a fun playthrough. I also have the no, I don't have that one. I do have the Onimusha game, or Onimusha Tactics on the Game Boy. There's a tactical RPG on the Game Boy Advance. I don't know. I think I need to be more lenient, or need to be more harsh on quitting games early if I'm not feeling them. Yeah, we had some unfortunate accidents. Sometimes I tend to like play the game too long because I always try to like finish the game. And sometimes I try to play a game too much, and I get angry, and frustrated. You guys could probably tell. So we'll find out.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
But howdy, Kagi. Hope you're doing well today.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I definitely
to
this looks like an anime.
He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie. Over here.
Over here. Oh, it's Phil. Really? Oh man, I hate when games are like this. With just give me a manual, and we don't need to walk over this. We don't need to know that the analog stick is for moving. Okay. I think everybody with some kind of brain probably knows this. Approach Philip, and the chat box will appear. Press X to speak to him. There's what a Warriors game. Was it like a Dynasty game? These potatoes are so cheap. Perhaps I'll take some nice healthy French fries, or make some nice healthy healthy French fries. Morning, Oliver. How's your mother? How do you like my hot rod? She's a real beauty, ain't she? Brand new. Maybe one day you'll be able to afford your own car and be as cool as me, kid. Oh dang, Captain Mac Daddy. Huh,
Good
interesting.
thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
Be there or be square.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Alright, we got a mini map. It'll be the top right. I've never seen this game too much. I've seen like bits and pieces of it from like streams and stuff, but I've never really played any of these games. I have played quite a few level 5 games. They're always hit or miss for me. Rogue Galaxy was the last one we played. Alright. R1. Okay. I am looking forward to the new game they're working on called Deca Police. I think that one looks pretty cool. Okay. Can we jaywalk? Don't run over me. Just a kid. We run out in the middle of the street. Mama's waiting for groceries. Anybody have anything interesting to say, or are these just like normal NPCs? Hey, Ollie, I know you and Phil are up to something. Why don't you let me in on it? That's a negative, sir. We ain't telling you our rascally shenanigans. Is there any way I can, like... Is there, like, an options menu? Okay, I guess not. I was hoping I could maybe, like, adjust the sound separately. It kind of seems fine. Can't really tell, though. And milk spoil. I heard from my boy that Philip has been secretly working away at something. I know it's good for youngsters to have hobbies. Don't go causing trouble now, you hear? The weather's swell. I might go sit in the town square and enjoy it for a while. Alright, so the NPCs are pretty just normal stuff. It's fine. The adults here the town's called Motorville. The adults here in Motorville are all fine, upstanding citizens. If you listen to your mother, you'll grow into a fine, upstanding citizen too. Good morning, Oliver. Oh my, just look at all the leaves and branches over the ground here. What an awful mess. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Dude, that's crazy. The mailbox is like right in the middle of their dang yard.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Here's some more milk, Mom.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kind of busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kind of early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
No good.
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Let's see, how old is this kid? Dude, he just scarfed that whole egg in one bite?
Thanks
Jesus
for breakfast,
Christ.
Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
It's gonna be one of those games where
will.
the main protagonist is freaking 10 years old. Hey, Phil, you didn't go to school yet? School schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. I can't wait. When can I see it? Whoa there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget, this is our secret. Hey, dum-dum, you didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy, and she said she had a concert practice. So she'll be in bed real early. Perfect. Tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure I am. Tonight, your garage. I'll be there. So wait, is he from like a normal area and he got sucked into like an alternate thing? Yeah, okay. I think that's what's going on here. She must be asleep by now. Neato, she's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Alright, we got a triangle button. Okay, so maybe we can adjust some options here. I'm kind of fine with the sound so far. We'll fiddle with it more later. Okay. All right. It's like, congratulations. You've unlocked the main menu. Alright, let me look through what we got here. Oh yeah, it does have music and sound effects. This seems fine so far. Hmm. We did have a save button. Save in there. Might as well get that going on. Oh, that's kind of weird. Did it save just now? It didn't have like a progress bar or anything. Wow, that's wild. Okay, that was a quick daggum save. Usually it like throws a progress bar around there, but like I didn't even see it. Just literally just went to the next screen. Honestly, the walking around and like, I was kind of thinking there would be like a separate volume for that, but everything's actually maxed out already. I guess we don't need to hear his footsteps troncking around. Is there anything we can loot in the house or anything? Like playing RPGs, I kind of want to look around and get everything, but I'm not seeing anything. disappointing. Oh, it's looped around back that way. Okay. Is there a map for the house? Alright, let's go to Phil's place. Where's the thing exit at? Good evening, Oliver. What are you doing out so late? Uh-oh. Don't get it busted. Can we go to the shop? It's like, that's not the way to Phil's garage. So is it like no look around? Yeah, you know, just doing normal kid things. Where you going, kid? It's late, nobody around. This is Motorville, you'll be okay. Oh, hi. Did you want something? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I was just kind of seeing what it would let me do, actually. All right, let's go to Phil's garage. There's a place down the bottom. Oh, never mind. I automatically just did something when we came here. Got a lot of animations in it.
Hey! In here!
Uh-oh.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, girl, you got cooties.
What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry.
This kind of seems like an RPG for younger kids.
So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in. and
Seems
she's
very,
primed
like-
for action. Want to see?
Do I ever?
All right.
This is what it's like aimed at. It's kind of just what it seems to me so far.
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, is this neat? Phil, this is so neat.
You betcha.
It's so neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Dang, that kid built that car. What the farts, dude? Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Let me see. Tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street, make sure the coast is clear. I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay, wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will you? Starry Mary? You know, the girl who was spying on us before? I swear that kid's crazy. She's literally watching them right now. There she is again. That tattletale goes straight to her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check the front already. Yeah, sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Go check the front. We're gonna drag race down the strip or something.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? There's nobody there.
What tarnations? Calm down, Skeeters.
She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway,
What's up, Sucks, for thinking of the raid? Appreciate it.
Okay.
How you doing? What's up, Miyabi? Yeah. How was the Neptunia versus Sinran Kagura? The game looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah! Indeed, he may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child.
Yet these humans can be
I haven't played it, but it looks neat.
disturbingly.
Yeah, thanks. Welcome everybody. What's up, Wacky Moose too?
Did the others
Yeah,
engulf the land in
the reviews are mixed for this. Everybody seems to like it, but everybody seems to hate the combat.
What would you have me do, Your
You like this? You like it more than Sister versus Sister? Oh wow, okay, interesting.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Luckily, most of the Neptunia spin-off games are fairly short, if I remember correctly.
Mom! Help me!
Sweetie?
Yeah, Diff Factory's been hooking you up with those keys, though.
Idiot.
That's nice. Oh, chill, bro.
Where are you? Oliver?
I tried requesting some of their. I tried requesting some of their games, and they sent me one of the keys like almost a year later after after I'd already bought it. I just set F their little key request thing. Wow. Oh yeah. What's up, Smokey? Howdy, howdy.
Kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh.
Oh yeah?
So you requested long.
So
yeah, I see.
You'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
I did put a request in for East 10. I doubt I'll get one, but free game's a free game. And Ravenitis, wasn't it Rayonitis or whatever it's called? That one too. From Keymailer. Nisa has a very weird thing with their creator stuff. In order to get the creator program, you got to be like, you either got to be a partner or have like an absolute bonkers amount of viewers. Nisa games are all like cliche games. Like if you're not going to average like 200 some viewers or whatever they want for their silliness, they want like some crazy average viewers for their like creator program. But if you're a Twitch partner, it doesn't matter at all. That does not look safe. Cutscenes are a little bit lower than the rest of the game. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've never got a Nisa game off Keymailer, but I request them every time they come out. You never know.
Philip, what happened? It's Ollie. Oliver!
It doesn't look like it. It's Mom in there to save the day, though.
Oliver? Oliver, wake up.
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Uh-oh.
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
I know you will.
I don't like how the cutscenes are lower than the actual game volume. I hate when games do that.
For me.
It's either they're like lower or like massively louder than everything else. I turned the game up a little bit more and I can already tell that this cutscene's louder than the animated one.
Mom!
Maybe this is the animated one still.
No.
I can't tell.
No! Don't leave me.
Uh-oh.
God. Oh! Mommy! Don't leave me! Oh!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this
Get her
story
robe's
unfolds.
wild. What the heck? There's like galaxy inside there.
Engaging.
All right, Jim. The wrong time? Oh, no, yeah. Get your tissues out.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
She's very odd, huh? I didn't even notice it changing colors. Ah, got it. Freaking eyelash. Ooh. Dude, that's a chonkin' cat. Holy farts.
Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy Toldrum.
The cat's name's Timmy Toldrum.
He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Holy crap.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the dude with the weird piercing we see at the intro. Got a lantern piercing.
What's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
What in tarnation? Where's his feet?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you. Stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will.
Okay. Dude, his legs crack me up.
On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is
What the heck?
there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then
Everybody
you
had their
went and
notepads
cried
out.
all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
It's a lot to
Don't
take in,
fret,
right?
Man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I.
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh,
Welsh.
pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
I. No.
I've got preschool tomorrow. Sorry, I can't.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mom dropped dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going
You
through
got a
things,
photo
bro.
of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, the voice acting is good. Yeah.
Let's see now.
I feel like we've just been watching
Blimey.
a show
It
right
can't
now.
be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save you, ma'am.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
A yearful?
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your ma'am, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mam's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mam back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now.
I
but it's
see. That's
possible,
why it's
yeah.
like when it's saying your, it's putting like it's spelled your like
Wait,
Youer.
how do you know all this, Mr. Drippy?
I'm
You've
assuming.
been a doll this whole time.
Yeah.
Ah, now there's
It's all
clever
coming
of you.
together.
Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all
Buddies?
the goings-on over
Buddies?
there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there, too. Having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? Hmm? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world.
Was a
I'll come
grind?
with you and
Oh,
save
I
my
can only
mom.
imagine. I feel like every
Oh,
RPG's
that's marvelous.
kind of a
You
grindy
might be doing
platinum.
it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy. We better get going then. Chop chop.
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
100% though,
curious, are
huh?
we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there, so nosy Parkers won't find it.
Nosy
Hide
Parkers?
something in there.
That's for me to know and you to
Oh.
find out. Look lively.
Oh, yeah. If you got a big backlog and platinum in games, I don't think that's a good combination. But, I mean, I don't, nothing against people that want platinum games. But, yeah. But, yeah, because I know you, Suxer. You like to collect stuff, so you've probably got quite a bit of games. Yeah, that would be the only thing I would ever. That's the last time I actually done that was 13 Sentinels. I liked that game so much that I platinumed it. That was the last game I platinumed on purpose. Oh yeah, that's a lot of games, man. Holy smokes. $1967. He's Welsh, yeah. He was in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Wells' most prolific actor, huh? Interesting. Yeah, he's got good. It's got a good voice acting in it. At least he does anyway. That's a good one. That's a good. All you kids must 100% my entire backlog.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
Could you kids come in closer? I got something I want to tell
A
you.
book? But it would burn in there.
Not this
Gonna
book.
need you to
The
100%
wizard's
Star
companion
Ocean
laughs
4.
in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
It's a spell book?
This is a spell book?
That there is the wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's companion.
Teach me what's in the wizard's companion. Okay. Triangle button. Okay. Make a pledge. What? Scribble your name. Oh. Put your name in the wizard's companion. We'll put Taco in there. Oh wait, case. Yeah. Gotta finish all these games. That's when you get your stuff. Wait, so... Sure, I guess. Alright. Now privy to the timeless wisdom of the wizard's companion. I almost said wizard's
Tidy.
taco.
Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now, let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand?
So
Why
at the
would we
Squirrel
have a
House
wand?
concert last
That's
night.
a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Ugh.
Punt that kid out. Punt that little thing right out the house. Righto. Time to find ourselves a magic wand. I mean, there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spell book. You're having a laugh. You think I'm gonna make this easy, man? What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? Now, this one's gonna be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, ain't it? I only managed to carry the flippin' book. Any more and I'd have been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? Substitute? How could there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might be able to muddle through. Okay, you're sure a stick will work. Do you think I'm sending you on the garden path or something? Fine. I'll give you a hand. Follow me. What the... Ugh. I don't know. I don't know, Dart. Oh, yeah. I remember Big Dog was talking about that too. Yeah, that's silly. Silly nonsense. Yeah, true. He's outside talking to that stuffed animal again. All right, oops. All right, let's look around then. What do you think, Oliver dear? It looks a whole lot better that I've cleaned up all these leaves and branches. Why isn't there so much as a twig left? It's spotless. Yeah, ma'am, thanks for doing that. No need to thank me, dear. It's my pleasure. Yeah. Oh my, it'll be dark soon. I should be making a start on supper. Adults here in Motorville are all fine, upstanding citizens. To meet you grow into. I feel like he said that already. Around here. Old yard work. Wait, why is he? There's a one property tidy motor. Might get myself one of these. Sorry, it's not really time, is it? Anything one like over here? Let's go and look on the other side. Okay. But when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. A bottomless bag, huh? Now you find all your items nicely sorted. I like having a bottomless bag. I hate inventory management. Yeah, I decided to like not go any further and I got tired of playing it. There was no games taken off that wheel. But we did spin the viewer wheel and we got Kingdom Hearts. So we have Cyberpunk, Bug Fables, and Kingdom Hearts. As our next 3 games. Back to good ones. I mean, to each their own, but yeah, that was. I have a weird thing where I want to try to complete games, and sometimes it like messes with me after a minute. You're excited for it? I'm hoping it's good. So I did pick up that all-in-one package. So I'm gonna sell my other Kingdom Hearts copies that I got. I bought that all-in-one package because it was on sale the other day off VGP. Along with a game called Bunny Garden. Which that might have to be a Discord stream because that looks like it might have some nudity in it. True timeline? No, we're just playing them in order of what. Playing one. Not doing any of that. So what's funny about a lot of the Switch games, so if you buy them off the Switch store, they don't have things in them. But like, if you buy the cartridge version, they have extra things in them, I've noticed. So I bought some of those games that I've played on stream where they're actually allowed on Twitch, because if there's a category for it on Twitch, it's fine to play it. So, but the cartridge version has extra content that is not in the digital download. Which is basically the nudity and the lewd stuff. Yeah, there's only a zillion. I think we were talking about this the other day. Alright, it's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. Not wrong. All right. We better split up then. Broaden the search. I'll go take another quick look around your house. You stay here and head up the outside search, okay? Okay. Brown and sticky. Oliver? Oh, is it storming outside? I didn't even know we had a chance of rain today. Oh, it's you. You void cat. You're you know, you're a black kitty. Well, we'll have to see how much we like Kingdom Hearts 1 first.
Huh? We met before.
Before we decide anything.
So, how do you know who I am?
That one's Nip.
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
Making biscuits.
Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
That's always nice when you're the cat's like...
Sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey,
They always come to you to make biscuits.
What do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me!
Bastard.
I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like
Can we
I
get
got
one
my
with feet?
answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Oh, yeah,
look at
I've heard
this.
the combat's better in the other ones. So the
was
story's
on the ground,
your favorite in the
right
first
where
one.
that girl was standing.
Gotcha.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it?
Looks like a
real
stick.
wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh?
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Is that how people ride in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power.
How did it get here?
For our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that
misspelled
girl
it.
brought it here for me?
You shut your mouth!
Uh-oh, he beat you to it. Oh, dang. Oh, goodness. You're getting a train ran on you. Might want to wash your mouth out after that one.
Right.
We obtained
now we
old
need a
stick.
place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you'll need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, innit?
Man, the sound
This is
alerts things have
beginner
been
stuff
really
we're talking
odd
about
lately.
here.
Either like really, really delayed or like...
Idiot!
Yeah, they were working earlier.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of
There it
space.
goes.
There's got to be somewhere around by here.
Let me refresh the browser source again. It
Town
was really
square,
weird
I
yesterday
guess.
too. Town square, okay. Somewhere big. It just started raining here. 101. That sounds like some nice, comfortable temperatures. All right. And Humid now. That's even worse when it like shows up in the morning or something. Then the sun pops out and just immediately roasts everybody's brains. Oh yeah, it's got some time to get a little warmer. Yours is 102. Dang. I just love to take a walk after dark. Are you out walking too? 84. Yeah, ours is wow, does that say 90? It's 90 and raining right now. 82 raining, and we have a heat advisory. 82 feels like it's 90. Oh, gross. 98 at midnight. 109. Jesus Christ. It was 100 here yesterday. With like, we had almost a 110 heat index. Freaking bonkers. Yeah, I could handle that. I'm down for some 80s at this point. Yeah, there's nothing better than like getting up in the morning, going outside. It's so hot already outside, hot and humid that my glasses fog up when I leave for work at like 6:30 in the morning. That dog's name's Genghis. I think on this house. I just kind of want to look around town a little bit, and I actually can. Yeah. Oh yeah. It'll still be summer there in Phoenix. Oh yeah, yeah. It was nice. It was cold here. I had to that one day I called into work because my car wouldn't start. It was so cold. It doesn't get that cold in Arkansas very often. It was like negative 15 or something silly like that. It was bonkers cold. Yeah, I'm actually fine with colder temperatures, honestly. I honestly don't like the heat. When the Midwest heat sucks. It's so freaking humid all the time. Would like to drive all the way home. Guess we better see if there's a motel. The town folk don't really seem to have have anything fancy to say. This is kind of like when we played Rogue Galaxy. All the NPCs are just kind of like little filler conversations. I'm gonna skip most of them for now, but I feel like I'm probably gonna miss something if I do. You can cope. Yeah, I feel like almost most people prefer it cooler. You grew up in Wyoming. Does it get cold there? That's fairly close to the Dakotas and stuff, so I guess it probably is. Texas, Germany, Texas. Ah. I could see. Sounds kind of rough. What? Don't run over me, taxi. Town Square is the best place for miles around to see the night sky. The bench by the fountain's my special stargazing spot. All right, well, let's go stargaze.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway. That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa.
What is he doing? Oh.
Go on, boy,
Negative 50. That's some daggum cold
Tiny.
weather.
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
North Carolina.
And we're off to another world!
I haven't been to the East Coast or anywhere in the East. Furthest east I've been was Ohio. Not a whole lot.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Oh, gotcha.
Huh?
I was about to
Hey,
just
wait
ask
for
what you
me!
meant. Is slang for lamb?
So this
Interesting.
is your world.
Yeah, he has said it.
Home
I
at
actually
last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey,
maybe
Mr.
it just
Drippy, that was
maybe just like
pretty
a
neat just
kid.
now, huh?
That's what he means.
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Let's do it!
Hey, our first combat. Almost an hour in. Yeah. Time for a proper twig bashing. Coast to coast, huh? Yeah. Got that. We know about HP. We know what MP is. It's fine. Okay. Enemy's weak spot. Drop something. Oh, I can move. Oh, okay. Oh. Enemies drop them. Green, they would heal you. Okay. Balloons give you MP back. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty basic so far. Yeah, I know, right? It's been almost an hour. It's 58 minutes. This is our first combat.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy. But where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Eh.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
What's up,
Of course you
J-Dubs?
will. And that's why we
Dang,
need to
Midler
find you a
kicking
bag
your
of
taters.
All right.
Oh, you know this
Let's
game?
head for Ding Dong Dell.
wands. Tidy.
Ding dong dell. Ding dong dell. Oh, we got a world map? Ain't it beautiful? It's good to be back. The world is absolutely riddled with monsters. One of the spots you'll see a big exclamation point. Yeah. More tutorials if we need. Yeah, we know that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Sneak up on them. We have... We just started. It's interesting so far. We literally just got our first combat, almost literally an hour in. Okay, we got some bread. Okay. What do I do with these? Just have a munch when you're feeling a bit ropey. Alright. The wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. That knobbly thing in your hand is doing my flipping head in. Is that Castle of the North? That's Ding Dong Bell, huh? Reckon we find ourselves a one there, so let's get moving. Okay. Get saving here.
Let's do it!
Makes that nonsense. Nice. Okay. All right. Level 2. What's this? Booster shots?
Let's do it!
Rhinosaur, huh? Yeah. Got some extra deets on that one. Fair trade's a fair trade, Dark. Gonna need you to DM that info to bet. Only 2 XP for that. What's this enemy up here? Sleep effect.
Come on!
Freaking trumped. We just get 0. We got 1 XP. Alright, obviously we're OP already. let's continue on. I guess I should look, see if there's any more of those. There was a sparkly thing on the map. I thought I seen another one. Food porn? Yeah. Those enchiladas, man. Something I forgot to tell you. I'm a big fan of enchiladas. Homemade ones are top tier. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use the... yeah, oh god, okay. The camera. Alright, yeah. This is all tutorial stuff. You'd like some too? Orange, huh?
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
You better cure him, Ollie boy. It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend? How do I do that? Well, can't do it just yet. There's a couple things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am. An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man. Lives in the woods of Northfire. Proper deep and deeply dark. That's why they call it deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. What the actual farts? This dude popping and locking? You want to the town? Well, I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment. It's my colleague. He's the one in charge of letting people in, but recently he's been refusing to do it. He says he can't be bothered. Yeah, that guy's doing some funky things there. This is a disgrace. I've been here for hours. When are they going to start letting people in? Mama, I need to pee-pee. Oh dear, I hope they let us in soon. I need to buy ingredients for my husband's favorite dinner. Enchilada made you go nap, huh? Fair enough. Yeah, we got a code yellow over in Sector 3.
Let's go!
Come here, let me spank you in the head. Alright. Apparently code brown. I mean, you know what? Sometimes you just pop a squat if it's that big of an emergency. just drop a do right next to where it's happening. What's up, Jeremy? We just started it. We literally just got into our first battle and like an hour in. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It definitely seems like it was made for a younger audience. It kind of feels that way anyway. The tutorial is kind of mind-numbingly how silly they think you are. Press the left analog stick to move the character. Press the right analog stick to rotate the camera. What was that thing? An Ouroboros, huh? It's eating its own dang tail. It literally just sit there and let me spank it in the face. Good story. We might actually get level 3 by the time we get to this place. These guys are... Oh, there's a sparkly thing over there.
We can do this!
Yeah, he's like, I'm just chilling, bro. Why are you trying to start a fight? Thank you for the 1 XP. Appreciate it. Plants wort flower, huh?
Come on!
Ah, tits. I don't have any idea what that even means. Level up. Oh, I literally thought we could just walk on the water for a second. I was like, wait a minute here. Yeah, you guys should know by now that saying that I have no idea what you're talking about, and you're gonna have to explain yourself.
Let's do it!
We got bonked. Language, I mean, isn't it a mature rated game? Or is it just teen? Death Curse. Sounds like a very friendly spell. Ball of spring water.
Let's do it!
Oh, yeah. It is very violent. Yeah, true. I don't remember there being a whole lot of crazy language in it. But it's been a minute.
We can do this!
Got him. He's still having dreams of that enchilada. Ouroboros. This one just chilling here too. You ever get anything extra besides just freaking attack? I'm assuming we probably do. We gotta dump the egg though. Parts. The deep, dark wood. Look at that, it's a waystone. They're useful. Waystone? Yeah, these are ancient stones. You can use them to store a record of your adventures. Of all places like forests and so on, you can't just plunk yourself in the nearest rock and write your stories down. Why not? Why not? He says. Give me strength, man, because they're crawling with horrible beasties. They are? Sounds scary. You get used to it. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Okay, so they restore health and magic. These will also let you save your progress. Which is why you would want to stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry. Sure, Mr. Drippy? Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Next stop, the old man of the woods. So we can't save in here? No, okay, interesting. Oh, dang, you got 2 copies of the first one? That's been okay so far, Richard. I'm not too sure what to make of it until we get further in. We'll have to find out. I like the kind of like anime look to it. Because I believe Studio Ghibli did some working on this one. And level 5 games are always a hit or miss, honestly. There's always something in them that's kind of like tedious, I feel like. Oh, it's just a port. Yeah, so the PS4 remastered versions, it can play up to 4K, 30 FPS, or 1440, 60. I'm assuming just the Switch version is just a straight up, you know, like you said, port, probably 720. Yeah, that's the one we're playing. Okay, alright, we can't go in there that way. No exploring, he says. I keep wanting to look around, but there's just a set path on the map. You guys can't see the map. I have my camera over it.
Mr. Drippy!
I should maybe move that.
Wait for me!
Mobile game, yeah. Those are always something.
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
What the actual...
Old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Rippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first...
Why is his mouth so weird?
Better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Tentacle?
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
Cross worlds. Accent's throwing you off. He's Welsh. It's a Welsh accent. Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. What? Boy, it's correct. Look at his wizard's companion. Seem that is missing more than a few of its pages. Ah, knickers. Does that mean I can't cast a spell? Oh, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see. Form Familiar? Yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. The Great Deku Tree looks different. Yeah, he's looking a little different in this game. Alright, so we can summon a little critter now. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. Simply pressing the page for a particular spell will still guarantee you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Okay.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight?
It looks kind of derpy.
Huh?
Ouch!
Ow!
That was a mean trick.
And the
Smack him
smarter you
back.
get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
What the crap, man? This is familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us. Indeed, he will, Ollie. The more the merrier. Hope you're better at giving the little fellow a name. We can... Yeah, true. Yeah, so what I take about it from the from what I've seen from the reviews, Richard, is that everybody likes everything in the game but the combat. Every single review, people talk about how they don't like the combat. I think that's probably the biggest step in the game. Because I guess it's quite grindy and other things. We're just gonna leave it what it is. We can name him Derp Knight. There we go. All right. Oh no, well, let's just call him Derp. We don't have enough room for Derp Knight. Oliver, we cannot let you set off in the wild with only that withered one in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is Restorative Incantation. What is Healing Touch? Tidy. That's the most useful spell there is for wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with healing touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I'll give you the gift of Blazing Inferno. Fireball. Ooh, shoots a little ball of fire. That one does. Plant-based beasties flipping hate fire. Even old Treeface here is scared of fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Of course not, old Father Oak. Okay, we got fireball. Press square at any time to open my spells menu. Okay. Fireball is in battle. Novel problems call for novel solutions. Yeah. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through our magical repertoire. Yeah. What the tits is that thing?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny bopper.
We can do this.
Alright, it's time to learn how to battle. First off, you gotta pick who you're gonna fight, who's going to fight.
Wow.
Alright, and what you're... Okay, so we got a little guy, and we got our character too. Best to give him a go. Alright, select him. So we throw a little critter out there. What does cut loose do? Circle on the left. Stamina gauge. Okay. Oh, so they can only fight for so long and we gotta like throw another one out? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, the poor lad can't fight anymore. Okay, so before what happens, you have to call him back and rest. Yeah, it's what it seems like. So we catch, I guess we get to find these little things and we can summon them in battle. What does L1 do? Okay. Something else. They're called familiars, though. It's his sign. What is that, like his element? Gotta imagine them all. They look like they're the same. Sun, moon, star, and planet. Oh god, it's got... I always get confused when games have like crazy like elements, you know, like, so the basic elements are always nice in games where it's just like earth, wind, fire, sun, moon, star, and planet. Oh no. That's a new one. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's their sign, so it's not like their element. That's kind of weird, so I didn't quite understand that. Right. Tricks, their proper powerful abilities. So it's like a move, like a power move or something. Yeah, that's apparently the Welsh word for your proper Welsh. Uh-oh, you guys sliding into DMs, huh? Alright, so what are these? These are like powerful abilities. So cut loose. Cost MP to use as well. See the cost written next to them. Where is that? Oh, I see it. Barrage of random slashes. Okay, alright, what you have to remember. So we share, wait, we share MP and HP. So if Familiar uses the trick that takes a big hit, your MP and HP will suffer. A long old lesson, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of tutorial to be in this game. We've literally been 2 hours of tutorial almost so far. Now let's finish tip top. Yeah. Okay. There's only one. It says you can switch them back anytime with L1. Okay. Alright, yeah, you are going to bore me to sleep with your tutorial. Let's go. God, that's why I miss manuals so much, because all new games have so many tutorials in them. Back in the day, you literally would just start the game, and if you had a question, you just pull a manual up. Look for it yourself in like 2-3 seconds. I miss it so much. Now, every single game anymore, you got to at least sit through about 2 to 3 hours of tutorials to explain how to actually play the game. Because they don't include manuals in them. Dang, they got proper yeeted. Oh, we're just like kind of sitting back, like chilling, huh? Interesting. That's kind of weird. All right. Straight up leveled up already, though. I still think it's the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The very last dungeon had a tutorial in it. That's actually kind of a spoiler talking about that one, but that cracked me up, and I was like, really? You're kidding me. I'm in the very last dungeon. You got a tutorial for something? Like, come on, man. I mean, some of the tutorials are nice where it's just like a little pop-up thing that pops up in the side and you can kind of keep going, but RPG tutorials tend to take a minute, I feel like. Alright, so now you know how to fight Familiar. Ollie boy, to be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your Familiar loose and when to take control yourself. Do my best, Mr. Trippy. And when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. What the? In the creature cage, show your faithful familiars with delicious. You can shower your faithful creatures or familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and others I can teach them new tricks. Feed the little bladders enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration is moderation. That's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there. Creature cage, got it. I promise to look after them real well, Mr. Trippy. Yeah. I feel like they did that to troll everybody, honestly, in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Because my favorite part was in it. There was literally a tutorial for every character explaining the same thing. So it would go to this character, and it's like it would explain the exact same tutorial that you just literally watched or did for the next character over on some of them. All right, yeah, we got cages apparently, and then we gotta throw snacks at them. Yeah, I never actually ever really understood the combat in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I played that one on easy because I couldn't figure it out very much. I probably should have looked up some videos. All right, we had something we wanted to ask. Your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Bell, and he's brokenhearted. See? Brokenhearted. Oh yeah, Shadar's evil spreads still further, so you'll be needing. We'll be needing your oakitude. It's quick you are. You have got it. You still got it, aren't you? Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you're not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it, the insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there. That's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? Got time to... Mr. Drippy, we should help with Father Oak. He gave us spells, didn't he? How refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right. I get the flip message. Go on, what do you need? Well, it's the Guardian of the Woods, you see. The Guardian. What's up with the old fellow? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We better help you sort him out then. Guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. You've got a familiar on your side now. You'll be fine. Besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back down out of a little... You can't back out of a bit of light Guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. Very kind of you. The Guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. Wish you luck. Spells, familiars. You turn into a proper wizard, Ollie boy. I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate? How do I do that? It's a piece of cake. More tutorials. Friends and familiars. All sorts of details about your familiar abilities. Looks a bit complicated. There are a fair few options kicking about. There's a limit to what you can do. Keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. Call that leveling up. You probably make some new mates before long. And all, but so be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. Got it, Mr. Dripping. Okay. Okay. Is there a zoom in and out for the map? Alright, well, I guess let's go back and save. Oh, wrong way. Take the other short path, the other side path anyway. Yeah, you be quiet. He's like, where are you going? I'm going back to save, you son of a biscuit. Let's give me sass. Treasure chest. Got some white bread again. Some snacks. And the music sometimes it feels like it's kind of cray cray. Whispering Waterfalls. I do like how we can see the enemies on the map. That's always a nice feature. I'm fine with random battles, but sometimes they take them to the extreme in games. Alright, to best warn you, Ollie. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help you now. Well, that's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. Sure won't. And remember what old Treeface said, spells menu is a mere tap of the square away. You should try to familiar yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything, so no matter what you press, you have good old poke around. And when you learn new skills and that, new options will come up in the main menu. Keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it. No worries, now past the Whispering Waterfalls and onto the Guardian of the Woods we go. Let's go help him get back to normal. I went all the way back and there's freaking a daggum save right here. God dang it. Alright. I like how fast it saves, honestly.
Watch this! Here goes!
Nice-o. So I'm guessing we have to like actually use them to get XP for them. What it seems like. If we have multiple ones of these, that could be super exciting. I guess they have stamina, so we have to switch them out. A bar of chocolate? Why would a bar of chocolate be chilling in a dang treasure chest?
Come on!
Dang, right to the kisser. Level up. I couldn't tell if our other character got, our main guy got XP, but we didn't use him. Oh, what's that little fella? Spitu.
Come on!
It's kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like we have to use our character. Maybe not. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, did it put a burn on him? I wasn't even paying attention. It seems like it does a good amount of damage, though. And so we beat him up a little bit, too, and they drop, like, little MP things to refill our MP up a little bit. Sealed by some kind of magic. Oh, that's unacceptable. Yeah, that's always nice. Put a little dot on them. Oh, the enemies. Did the enemy really already respawn? Literally just walked down the road. It's a whippersnapper. Okay, no, they both get XP. So it doesn't matter who we use. Everybody gets XP just for being equipped, I guess. Maybe there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. What's that? It's important, so listen carefully. I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, little fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. You want to see what tricks? Yeah, I've already seen this in the menu already. Yep. 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 Okay, I know what he's getting at. We can equip more skills on them. Okay. Yep, I get it. You can keep telling me, quit telling me about it. We have a new one actually. So what are we? We're at level 5. We have Sandblast. Pocket Sand. Not the cape you requested. Well, you know what? Too bad. That's the cape we got. See a trader chest, I think, right here. Another daggum loaf of bread. Yeah. We found some random forest chocolate and some random forest bread. Is that the Dandan over there? There might be a chest at the end of it. Oh, actually. There's a s'mores ramen. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, it sounds terrible. What the heck, man? Yeah. Marshmallows and chocolate and your freaking noodles.
Let's go!
So you bought one, and what'd you think? Change your life right now? Oh, you haven't tried it yet? Well, you'll have to let us know. I'm curious. I'm gonna say it's probably not gonna live up to your expectations. Actually, it might live up to your expectations. Will be not that great. So who knows? Yeah, more or less. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta try it. There's another save here. What is this? If you're lucky, you'll be able to use that one day. What is that, like a fast travel spot or something? I mean, you never know. It might be the next best thing. You know, he'll be sponsored by S'mores Ramen. Let me go look back. Look this way. Be doing influencer videos. What can you add to your S'mores Ramen to make it the bomb diggity dang?
Let's do it.
Yeah. What's it gonna hurt? Give him a little try, I guess. Dang, the fireball straight up murdered that feller. Dang. Now we got like blinded or something there. Old Asian ladies, what? You try this at least once. We'll smack you. Okay. I think I get where you're getting at.
Watch this! Here goes!
Yeah. I ain't cooking nothing else. You're gonna have to eat what I made. Let's continue on. I guess we'll have to go. Cut this thing.
We can do this!
Interesting. We can zoo this. Let's zoo it. Nice free stuff. Can't beat that.
Watch this!
What's oxtail soup? Big dinner. Oh. What is lucky candy? I feel like I know what that is. Is that just random hard candies? Does it have like the juice in the middle? Ah, fancy. Man, sometimes the music gets like really loud. Is it loud for you guys? I'm gonna turn it down one notch, I think. Ah, okay, got you. Maybe my headset's just really loud. All right. I do have it turned up a good minute, I guess, or a good bit. Music sometimes, like, music's pretty chill, but then like it has like really loud swells in it. Okay. I don't know if I wonder if the console versions have that in them. The console versions of Conan, there's no penis slider. Quite disappointing. Yep, some sleepy boy. Hold up, Ollie. What is it? Listen, someone's coming. I don't... It's him. It's the flipping guardian. Touch tips. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta experiment. What the farts is that thing? Guardian of the Woods? He looks slightly chunky. Oh, the swimming one. I thought I was gonna choke on the swimming one because that was literally the day that Conan came out, and the fact that the characters didn't have buttholes was hilarious. They went to all that design to put giant dongs out there. They slacken in the butthole department. Oh, there is. Interesting. Oh yeah. Yeah, it didn't dangle in the wind. Yeah, Grass Barney, man, he's looking pretty pissed. Let's throw a fireball spell on him because he's probably weak to that, right? Yeah, he didn't like that fireball spell at all. Oh, looks serious. Best defend? Okay. Yeah, he's ready to throw down. Alright. Nice one. Winning against big moves like that can earn you nice little bonuses. When he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. Alright. Oh, crap. Couldn't find it quick enough. Got straight up derped on. Gold Glim, that'll restore all your HP. I don't know. Could be. Miracle move. Oh. Where's that? Oh. Slash dance? Oh, what the heck just happened? Got derped on. It stunned me, whatever he just did. Okay. I guess so. I did a titload of damage. Almost got 2 levels. We got a Spirit of the Woods. Learn Sandblast, okay. A page describing the Guardian of the Woods. He's like, could you pop this tree on my back? That was a close one. Guardian, he headed toward the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, but that weird look in his eyes is gone, at least. I reckon it'll probably take some time to get his head together. And then he'll be right back to the old Guardian. And what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was? Of course, it flippin' was. Had Shadar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forest. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We best get back and see old Treeface, eh? Let's go. Got a trophy. Serenity of the Guardian of the Woods' heart has unlocked a story. New Tale of Wonder? The Squirrels and the Bramble? What the farts is this?
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift. By way of thanks.
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing...
Uh-oh.
This is what you should It is a vessel for friends of the human
What's up, Jess? Howdy, howdy.
To rescue the heartbroken,
Welcome, everyone.
You will need the locket and the spells required to use it.
Got a cutscene here.
Oh,
calm down.
So much, oh, Fire.
High for you.
Such a well-mannered child.
Oh, thank you.
Unlike some I could mention.
All right.
How's
Top
Persona
on
going?
face.
Welcome, everybody. Playing Nino Kuni,
Things are as unchanging
remastered
as the
version.
forest. No matter.
What's up, Blargio, Alan?
You had best
Howdy,
be
howdy.
on your way.
Jess,
Now, boy.
how's the
you must
Persona
come and
going?
see me from time to time. And tell me of your travels.
Everybody's having a good Sunday.
Forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing well.
Let's
I'm
be
all right.
off, shall we?
We just started this game today.
Time to head back to Ding Dong
It's been
Dell
interesting so far.
and
I'm
a
not
broken heart.
Okay.
sure how I feel about it so far, but we'll get into it more. Little throwing the little creatures out is kind of awkward, but I do like the artwork in it very well. Telling Stone, okay. Does have a lot of dank tutorials. Okay, take heart. You've played this one before? Give heart. This actually seems like a game that would be right up your alley, to be honest with you. On the second one, you like them both? What all do we got here? We can give him a candy bar. Here you go, bud. Dude, he about freaking something. Okay. All right. Didn't we learn something new? Oh, not equipment. Tricks. He learned Sandblast. He can do pocket sand now. Point to stinging cloud of sand, blinding and single enemy. Cool, cool. What's up with your stream title? It confused me earlier. It was like you're something about purses. I popped in for a little bit. I've had multiple people lately been playing Persona 4. I need to get the newer ones of it. I have it on Vita. That's the only version of Persona 4 that I've got. Oh, okay. It's like a dad joke almost, huh? Gotcha. Persona. It's like a New York person would say it, or somebody from like New Jersey or something. He wears the dad in another life. That's good to know. It's all coming together now. Got some pages in our thing here. Where were they? Is there a way we can like tell what? That's 131 pages, or 259 pages, 340 pages. What the farts? Wow, that's a lot of pages in your wizard book. Yeah, it was pretty good. I didn't get it at all. I was like, I seen it like I think the other day too when she started streaming. I was like, what does that even mean? I don't get it. I forgot to ask last night. But yeah, thanks again for the raid. You guys know Jess. She plays RPGs. Great streamer. Check her out. All that fun jazz. Dude, this looks like a lot of crazy stuff. What the heck, man? Take heart. Oh, this is what we need to give that guy. Huh. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, it is a lot of pages. We ain't got time for that. We've been playing for 3 hours already. It was only an hour before we actually got to our first fight. Still not the longest I've played in it. What's the longest you guys know that, like, the longest you've been in a game before you actually get to, like, actually fight something in the game? I remember the first Grandia was roughly like 2+ hours or something like that. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. There probably is something. This one was long. This was almost an hour. Like, it's crazy. Like you spend the whole time like just playing a game before you even get, you know, because sometimes we were talking about this earlier. JRPGs like to do a lot of tutorials. Modern ones, anyway. Not so much as the older ones, but Grandia was a PS1 game. I think it was roughly like 2-some hours before I even actually got into a fight. Because you had to do the whole story inside the town before you could actually leave the town. Was Tokyo Xanadu do that much? I literally just played that game. I don't remember it being that bad. The opening for this game, yeah. It was like watching a dang anime. They have a new version of Tokyo Xanadu out. It's on the Switch right now, apparently, and I think they updated the localization for the other games. What was it? What was the saying in Tokyo Xanadu that it constantly was saying? It was like chortle. It said chortle like every 3 seconds. Yeah, you could be right, Alan. I honestly don't remember. My memory's not that great sometimes either. Sometimes I'll forget what I did yesterday in the stream. Alright, so let's go back and we'll give that guy his heart back. I think that's what we gotta do. I do like the inclusion of an overworld map. I think I really missed that a lot. A lot of modern RPGs don't have this. I think the last one we played that actually had this may have been Lost Sphere. It had an overworld map like this, kind of similar to this one, honestly. That game was not very good, though.
We can do this!
Alright, let's see. Let's give him a little sandblast. Looks cute. Yeah, the art style, it's got like a collaboration. It's level 5 game. I'm pretty sure Jess likes all level 5 games. They're always kind of hit or miss with me. Some of them are kind of okay. Some of them kind of like, eh. So, yeah. You can definitely tell the Studio Ghibli going on here with the artwork. Have you seen Deca Police, Jess? That one looks pretty cool. I'm kind of pumped about that one. Wait, that one I think is supposed to come out next year sometime. You think Fantasy Star games? For what? Art? Oh, it had a long intro. You rendered 3 new videos at the same time, and they kept overriding each other. That sucks, dude. Because, you know, it's not short time to render videos. You Love Everything Level 5 put out. They have a lot of games. I'm glad that they're actually started doing games that aren't because they've been doing this Japanese only games, right? And gacha games or something like that. They finally decided that they could start doing things again. I actually have Megaton Musashi on my wish list. How was that game? Because it looks awesome as crap because it's got mechs and stuff in it, and I'm a big mech fan. From the reviews, it looks like it's pretty decent. Where are we going again? I'm not even going the right way. I'm derping. Yeah, they kind of threw that one out of nowhere. I need to go back and play Dark Chronicle games. I played the first one on the PS2 and I never finished it.
Come on.
But that was way back when the PS2 launched. It's pretty good. Has some strange. I don't know. I feel like almost every game has some weird pacing in it sometimes. Oh, intense story. Like a big long cutscene. I'm kind of fine with that. That's what you mean. Please finish it. I do own the the PS4 versions of them. Yeah, I do remember we've switched from doing our game, you know, we do our game wheel in here, where I have my own choices on the game wheel, and then I have a viewer game wheel, which you guys can put your choices on there. I've started to alternate between them because there's so many on there. So our game wheel today picked Kingdom Hearts. I know Jess likes Kingdom Hearts. We're going to start Kingdom Hearts. So we got Cyberpunk after this game, Bug Fables, and then Kingdom Hearts. So Kingdom Hearts was a viewer-picked game, of course. I just picked up the all-in-one collection off VGP. So
Let's do it.
You can always add games to that if you want to. It's in the Channel Point Redemption. A code yellow at the gate. Oh, yeah, the kid trying to pee. She's been waiting to pee this whole time. Yes, we are playing the first one. The very first Kingdom Hearts 1. You know what? I dealt with that when I was playing Baldur's Gate recently. I don't think their community on Twitch was very good. Because, man, they would not stop backseating, and that kind of frustrated me a lot. No, I'm going to get it eventually, Dravanos. I'm just waiting for a good deal on it. So if I know the game's going to be, like, low print, I'll usually buy it right away. But if most games are like not, I'll wait for a good deal. Now, the physical version of Baldur's Gate's probably gonna be low print. Yeah. Actually, when I played Bloodborne, I didn't have too many issues with chat. So Kingdom Hearts 3 was the worst one, huh? Usually if it's an Atlas game, or just depends on the brand. You know, all Nisa, every single Nisa game, every single one of those, buy it when it comes out. If you're into JRPGs, Firyu is another one. P-Cube sometimes. Any kind of like smaller indie company, most of the time, if you're interested in it, buy it when it releases, because it could be 50-50. Like if it's gonna get like a big print. If it picks up, it probably will get a reprint. But every single Nisa game is low print. They don't hardly ever print physical copies, so buy it when it releases because it will probably sell out quickly. Like Reverie right now is almost $100, I think, physical, because they're sold out everywhere. I'm going to assume like VGP will do a reprint at some point in time. All right, let's get back to the battle here. My favorite thing about turn-based combat is I can talk for a second. We got things going on. Scream at you for being too loud. So they had a headache and they're blaming you. Just turn your stream down. I would have timed that person out. I actually banned somebody the other day for backseating, and it actually made me really mad the whole night because of that. I haven't had that in a good minute. You got your harmonica out. Great. The harmonica's too good. Do you play him a little diddly did? You were there? Oh man, that guy was driving me nuts, man. He literally, I even told him multiple times, and like, he just kept telling me what to do. It's so irritating. I actually was meaning to just time him out, but I clicked the ban button instead. Yeah, some people like don't have good social skills, and like,
looks like
it's like, what the heck, man? Just don't say anything.
Mr. Drippy.
How bad is it just close the stream down if you don't like it?
Boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit?
Yeah.
First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend
I
is
feel you,
missing.
Jess. It's the life of a streamer.
That's right. One of
He
the
was
bits
raging.
we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old
I'm not really too worried about a game I've already played,
Find
Dravanos,
some
but
and give it to him, and
yeah.
he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
If I played the game already multiple
feast your
times,
eyes
I
on
don't really
another
care about
guard
any of
there.
that.
He's got more
You can
careful
explain
than
everything in the
a
chat, but you
squirrel.
probably didn't
If
know
you
that
haven't got
though.
some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Yeah, this guy's still
That's
popping and
Alex
locking
Lee.
here.
Sure, he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
I have a kazoo at work that I bought to like annoy coworkers. Maybe I should bring that back home and we can play it on stream. I was talking too much there and I forgot what that whole cutscene even was. All right. Yeah, it's definitely, it's Studio Ghibli. It's like definitely got that sweet anime vibe to it. Pretty cool so far. All right, we need to talk to the... Yeah, where's the kid at? Dark was asking about the kid. There was a girl that said she needed to go pee-pee. Does she still need to go? She still needs to go. So we might have a code yellow on our hands here. That was this guy, right? Yeah, the child that needs to pee. She's been waiting this whole time. Bladder of steel. Borrow some enthusiasm from the other guard. Okay. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without any of my colleagues' permission. It's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Just take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get enthusiasm out of his heart? Look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book. The spell called Take Heart, you need to cast first. Oh, sure. Okay, so we take it from him and we put it in somebody else. This is very weird, honestly. Yeah, the way she worded it was kind of funny. Mommy, I got a pee-pee. Yeah, she's been waiting here this whole time. So you played this? You played this back on the PS3, huh? So
looks like you got yourself
the
a rocket
remaster
full of
versions.
enthusiasm. Now,
We're playing at
just gotta give it
1440,
to our friend over by there.
60 FPS.
Okay, here goes.
I think it has a 4K version as well, but it's only 30. So I'm imagining that this style of game looked pretty good on the PS3 still, honestly. All right, let's give heart. Oh, we had to go through the tutorial here. It looked exactly just like this. Yeah, it's probably just a little higher resolution. Nothing much like some of the games hold up really well, like just because like the art's like cell shaded games and like anime kind of like a cartoony looking games. They always hold up very well. Like as far as like modern stuff. All right, so we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend. Well, that's right, Ollie. The spell you'll need is Give Heart. I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up whenever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart's the one that... Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that. Now, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Because you've only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Go on, that guard. Oh, so we have to pick the right one. So if we've like taken the enthusiasm from somebody else, we got to remember which one it is. So I guess we can like switch them around. All right. Huh. With less frames. Yeah, I mean probably the PS3 wasn't known for its frames. Borderlands 3. I actually didn't even know Borderlands 3 was on the Switch, to be honest with you. That's crazy. Yeah.
Excellent!
What in tarnation?
Beautiful!
A whole year, Jess. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate
Back in the
that.
land of the living.
Enjoy your multiplicans.
Where am I?
Whole dang year.
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so
I
strange.
appreciate that very
As if
much.
a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself.
Oh, you're so
But
sweet
I'm back
today.
now, and ready to work
You
harder
must be
than
in a
ever.
very good mood.
Well then, these
All
fine
right.
people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Yeah, better let them in there.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody.
This guy's gonna pop and lock it some more. Yeah, I have issues with Borderlands 3. I think the game is fine. Just the story was absolute poo-poo. It was like a 13-year-old kid wrote the story. All right, I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earned? You do have a merit what? A merit stamp card? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. I still can't get over a dude, bro, who doesn't have any feet. That's all I can stare at. Missing his dang toes. All right, if you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. So we get like a repeat customer card where we get like 10 stamps, so we get like a freebie. All right, listen to me rabbiting on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please. We can finally go inside. All right, let's go. What an odd-looking door, too. I just noticed that. The ding-dong bell. Oh, I guess it is kind of shaped like a bell, huh? Suckster, I have heard some of the DLCs okay for Borderlands 3, but I ain't got my hopes up on any of that. I did enjoy the game for gameplay-wise. But I think the protagonist in that daggum game was something. We're finally here. We're finally a ding-dong bell. Not the protagonist, the antagonist, I guess, right? The enemies we had to fight. I see. Indeed, we are, Ollie. There are a few unseen snags, by the way. I'll admit. But all is well that ends well. And I was hoping I was going to get you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Right, on with the walnut. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? Real life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there. All right. So we got a whole town now. Vendors and stuff here. Let's give some chanty chants. At last, I just hope the boutique hasn't sold out the things I need. What the heck's a boutique? Yay, pee-pee time. She finally got to go. She's just going right in the middle of the dang street. I can go into town so I can pee in the road. And nobody seems to have any energy these days. Damn, dude's tall as crap. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. If you're looking for Royal Palace, it's straight down the road. Yeah, just pop out a squat behind a tree. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Well, young man, what do you think of Ding Dong Dell? Plenty of greenery, isn't there? It's a shame that everyone's so idle of late. What's happening to all of them? I just don't feel like I got any energy to do anything. That sounds like me almost every day. Let's go on these buildings. Wait. Is that a cat woman? What is... Hey, we got some cake. I didn't know this game had cake in it. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open. At present, it's a proprietor. It is a cat woman. Alright, that's the end. Wait, is that not the door we came in at? Yeah, my triple D's. We're coming in hot. We don't need to be jelly, Jeremy. Here we got 15 guilders. Oh, weapon shop up here. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Where's our quest at? That way. Ah, god dang it. Let me explore. He likes to hold my hand too much.
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Do I really look so strange?
Crikey! We better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
Perverts. That's probably exactly how they would say it, Dravenos. I'm sorry, Ollie. No matter how trendy they are in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over here. Are they really so strange? This is all I have. We'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? Loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell. One of them must sell clothes. I guess. Let's find a store where we can buy a new outfit. Oh man, cat's got something in there. The extra R's. Worry about my boys, but every time they go out to play, they come back with fresh cuts and bruises. Oh, excuse me. Took a big old drink there, and it's like, hang on here. Hello there, young man. Could I tempt you into a piece of fresh fruit? What is that? Is that eggplants? Nice outfit. Where'd you get that, bro? Ooh. Hey. Some ice cream. Put that in your daggum pocket. Wait, where was that at? Yeah, I bought a cat bed for Mo. He slept in it for like the whole 1 month, and he hasn't slept in it since then. He did the same thing with the last cat bed I bought for him. I'm like, come on, man. It's yeah. What is up with this? Is this something we need to go in and go out the back door or something? Here, we get to it later. Oh, Neptunia Virtual Stars. That game is probably one of the worst JRPGs I've ever played in my life. It's not even actually on the bed, just like on the side of it, or like not correctly. Or did she actually sleep on it correctly? I'm not sure if I understand what he's scared. Wait, there's a fox boy there. Cats are so weird. He does have a box in the living room that he likes to just chill in. Yeah, yours, yeah, cardboard, yeah. Mine's the same way. I have this box that you just throw a pillow on the bottom of it and he'll freaking sit in that sucker. It's so stupid. Yeah, freaking cats, man. Oh, what the heck? I don't know. It's a more action game. It seems like it's fairly decent from what I've heard. I've bought Game Maker. I haven't played it though. There's another one coming out called like Doggo Riders, Neptunia Doggo Riders or something like that. I think that one comes out sometime. And then there's actually a brand new mainline Neptunia game coming out sometime soon. So one of these days. I need to play Victory 2 at some point. Oh, you're supposed to sleep under it? And she's like, nah, I'm gonna chill on the top of it. Cats. Yeah, that seems about right. I see what you're saying. Can drink sale. Box. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, they've had quite a few come out recently. They go like through little spurts, Jeremy. Like, but yeah, you're not wrong. There's more spin-off games than there are main releases. Let's see. What a lovely outfit. Your shirt is such a pretty shady yellow. Yeah, we got freaking cat beasts in this game. All right, let's go in the armory shop here. Yeah, you can just get a regular bed because it's probably cheaper. Sealed by magic. We had another one of these things. So was there like a spell we can get at some point? Going to assume. Alright, let's get some armor. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this? Do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, I'm afraid we don't have any in the stock at the moment. Don't tell us that. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks everywhere we go. My street cred's in ruins. Oh, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. Telling me kids these days. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins. Not like you, missus. Now, about these clothes. Yes, dear. Let me think. Oh, now I come to think of it, there was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap? Shouldn't doubt. We'll take it. Mr. Trippy. Yeah. Now I remember. He was the one who... Yeah, he said these were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree. if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you. Otherwise, could you come back tomorrow? Of course we can. Hey, how's about that then, Ollie? Well, there's Lucky. Neato. Thank you very much, ma'am. Oh, pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flipping ages away. I'd like to go and see the king right away. Like, we can't go until you get your outfit sorted. I guess not, but what will I do until tomorrow? I know. The guard on the gate says something about getting some kind of card from a place in town. Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was the one we just went in. Boutique? That's that one. Swift Solutions? That's clever. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie. Stores here sure have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like. Let's head over to Swift Solutions, shall we? What the heck's even happening? Alright, make this way. Shop here at Swift Solutions, where people go to ask for help if something's perturbing them. If you feel like helping a needy person or two, go and take a look at the errand board inside. The errand board inside solves someone's problem. They'll almost always reward you. Oh man, this is like when games have like the cat talk where it's like, okay, nya, okay, nya, right up here, nya. This one's every. The purr, we're getting a lot of purr and talk going on. Let's talk to Beard Bro here, your Taskmaster. Welcome to Swift Solutions. For those in need, come to watch their worries fly away. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Oh, dear me. You really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow up my amazement and explain. Okay, so it's like a bulletin board. This is in mini games. Yeah, we do errands. This is like a side quest board. Home meowner. No, don't curse everybody, Dravenos. Yeah, meow meow choco chow. That line in which one was that in? Was that in? That was in 3. Lightning Returns, right? I can't remember. I feel like it was. She sounds so enthused reading that line. Alright, in your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help. Yeah. To decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on tasks they set upon you, know? If they're on board over there, you'll see a list of tasks that you can take on. Swift Solutions, you can agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters, bounty hunts, okay. Monster hunts, that's fine. Go out and kill a specific monster, come back. Little fetch quest, probably, I'm going to imagine, too. Okay. My journal. Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you many merit stamp cards you got. You can keep mentioning something about those. I don't think I have one. Oh, you don't? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Heck yeah. Oh my god, it literally is. It looks like a Pizza Hut card. You come in. Oh, you bought a pizza today. Here's a stamp for you. 5 more explanations. Yeah, you gotta really delve it into us. All right, keep it safe. You'll need to collect stamps. You complete tasks. And once you filled a few cards, you can exchange them. Okay. Which are you sure to be useful? So you visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions. Hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Thank you very much. Well, helping people out is all part of saving the world, Ollie. But before we make a start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the Hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, So I reckon our best plan of action is go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Cradle. Of course the inn's called Cat's Cradle. Oh yeah, the Pizza Hut book program. Yeah, I think we were talking about that a few weeks ago too. That I remember that. You get your personal pan pizza, and you get it like a little pin. It was like one of those where you could like ventricular, where you could like turn it sideways and stuff. Does it come with service? We'll find out. We will find out. Oh. Okay, wait a minute here. Stamp cards. Oh, okay. They got like passive skills. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's give you some ice cream. There you go, bud. Jump on that sucker. Little boy blue is the MC. Wait, what? Coolature. Dinner. Oh man, I can only imagine what kind of craziness you got going on. What's a telling stone do? Oh, it's like it's like tutorials, huh? All right, this is basically like our help guide. Okay. We've got new errands here. Grimalkin standing near the Houtique is somewhat troubled. Let's see what's wrong with them. We can't just accept them. The quartermaster's quartermaster, like a bird, like it's a bird person. All right, okay. Oh, they went to my okay. They went to my thing and just opening here. I was kind of wondering how I could like reference them. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I understood what you're talking about, but yeah, sometimes mistypes happen, dude. It's a thing. Do these show up on the map? They do not. So, can we do them? It said there was one near the Houtique. A Grimalkin standing near the Houtique is troubled. And this was the Houtique, right? So this one over here. The shop looks like an owl. It's called the Houtique. I wonder why they chose that name. Okay, that's obviously not what we're looking for. Okay. I don't know what a Grimalkin is, but oh, why did I? Which pot did I put that in again? Oh, this must be this one. Is everything okay? Well, it's my precious treasure. You see, I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Oh, that's rough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, would you? All right. Perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of the pots? Leave it to me. Perfect, gentleman. Jesus Christ, man. This is the best spot for a breather in all the Ding Dong Dell. Why don't you join me for a bit? You know what? Ding-a-ling, ding-dong it yourself there, sir. It's in a random pod, it said. We obtained poison be gone. I wonder what that does. People say they heard voices come from that big gravestone. Don't believe them. There's no such thing as ghosts, is there? Yeah, you never know. Hey, there it is. I found it. Side quest done. I turned it in. Come here, young kitty. My boy, you got it. You got my earring. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again, Kay. I promise I'll never lose it again. Oh, here, this is a present for you. Thank you so much. Ah, leafy mantle, huh? Is that some gear? 2 stamps for that? Oh, okay. Where's my gear at? Is there like a thing I can... Yeah. I found like something. Is armor. But I'm assuming like something... Only certain things can equip it. Yeah, because he's only has shields and rings. Okay, so just depends what we got going on here. Alright, what was the other ones we had? There was some more things in our journal. We had another Grimmelkin near the Quartermasters. And a Ding Dong Bell mother looks like she's worried about something. Okay, so not sure. We're gonna be really thorough, I guess, apparently. Where is the quartermaster at, more or less? Maybe we go this way and look. Oh, actually, no. It's still not pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up at no end, they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier. You see? You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, I want to use something nice and bright. And I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them. Meow. I know you can help me. Can you spare some time? Pretty, please. Oh, thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. I need you to bring me 2 plain sport flowers, 2 bottles of spring water, okay? Yes, ma'am. Where do we find them? Neither can be purchased from the shops. You'll have to go and look for them among the rolling hills. Hey, don't worry. They positively twinkle. I dare say you've seen twinkling spots on the ground outside town, haven't you? I think we have most of these already. Be sure to investigate when you stumble upon one. You'll find all manner of precious things. No. No. I think they say it a little different in this game. You just like, yeah. And once you forge the particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear. Both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Thank you, ma'am. We'll head out of town and keep our eyes peeled for some of these twinkles. Let's go foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a pair of perfect little gentlemen. Yeah, we don't. I don't think we have the water. I think we have the things. Maybe we actually don't. Yeah, we have the we have the spring water. Listen. Some random red. Have you visited the grave of the sage? It's off to the east of the palace entrance. What a glorious day. I wish I could take a minute to just lie on the grass. What? Alright. See that raven-shaped shop over there? There's a quartermaster store where you can buy weapons and armor. Not that a young fellow like you should have a need for things like that. Well, you know, we'd be looking to kick some butt. Minsk. Yeah. Minsk was pretty funny. Hopefully don't give you any PTSD. King Tom used to come and play with me and my friends all the time. We hadn't come to his castle for ages. It's really boring without him. Okay. Oh, I see what it's called. Quartermaster now. Literally a bird. We got a Sunday. Commiserations, friends, but I'm not allowed to sell weapons and armor to travelers. You'll need to get special permission from the king. Ah, poopers. Okay. Yeah, I mean, how many? You said you'd like 14 miles. That's one heck of a daggum trip. Especially in all this heat. We got some iced coffee. Oh, I see. So they give them stats, but they also have fullness. Alright, cool. Hang on the other one for a minute. So mom is distressed somewhere, it says. Hang on, we'll go see if we can find that. It said a mother was distressed for one of the quests. Could be back up in the other area, so hoping maybe I could grab both of them. They have a blue chat box if they have the quest we're looking for. Goodness me, whatever these little rascals run off to now. Something the matter, ma'am? My boys, the three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't. Yep, thinking they're hurt themselves. You worry a lot about them, huh? Yes, I do. And today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. Oh, a mother's life's never easy, no matter where you go. You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go find my boys for me? I'm sorry to put you to say. What's that dude bro doing? He's twerking. Look at him getting jiggy with it down there. I'm sorry to put you to so much trouble, but if you let me know when you found them, I'd be so ever so grateful. Okay, so I gotta find her kids. What are her actual kids? Find 3 missing children. What the? There's 3 of them. Is this one on? Wonder how I'll know if we were in one. You know the pots we got dotted all over the town? You should probably have a look inside them every now and then. You know what, you might find something. Tug Hotel tourney is starting soon. I gotta start practicing. Kids. I guess we just gonna ask the kids. I guess they would show up as a... Are they maybe off somewhere? Father works at Kingtown's palace. He's the one wearing the helmet. You never believe the things I learned today. School is so much fun. I almost prefer it to playing. Almost. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Let's look over here. Oops. Turn the map off. Oh, here's one. Okay, they do have a blue thing on. That's kind of what I was thinking they were going to have. Here's one. He looks lost. Oh, it hurts. Ah, poor Dab's gonna hurt himself. Must be one of the lady's lost boys. We better patch him up, eh? Jeepers, that looks painful. What can we do, mister? We don't have a first aid kit. Crikey. Brain like a flippin' sieve. Yeah, use your heal spell. Yeah. Oh, sure. Which spell do I use? Oh my god. For crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch. Got it? Healing flippin' touch. You got escorted out of Taco Bell? I'm here for your Tugtail Tournament Challenge. You said it twice. It hurts. Here it goes. I'm going to fix you up, okay? Oh, it doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm better. Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. What's in here? Ah, we got a freaking, we got some pot pie. It's always safe and normal to eat. Sure, a little critter will like that. We only got one right now. Who's this? What's up with you? You look a bit pale. You giving this to me? Spirit medium spell. What the farce is this? Oh, that's a page from the Wizard's Companion. What's a little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? No, it's not it. If I'm not very much mistaken, yeah, it must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? The spell I just gave you. Give it a try. All right, then. Spirit meat. Oh, allows us to talk to spirits. That makes sense with the name of the spell, after all. Oh, thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Of course I can, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? Well, that's what it does. You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to spooky spirits of the dead like me. So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, eh? Ghost? Jeepers. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard once, too. Yeah, but thanks to that idiot Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in how long? Jeepers. Can I really keep it? Of course. It's the best I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? your wires crossed, Sunshine. That's our book. Who are you anyway? I'm Horace, although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who you call a midget, pipsqueak? I'm a fairy. It's supposed to be the size cheeky little. You're called Ollie, aren't you? And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again in that town there. See you soon. Okay, that was interesting. All right. So it gave us a spell so we can talk to ghosties now. So we need to find the other two kids. Maybe we need to go back. We need to go find another spring potion too. Where these other kids are at. Wouldn't that one? I think I might purchase something. Yes, we got you. Yes, we got you, young lady. I don't know where any other ones are. Could be. It's definitely not this kid that's got to pee, right? No? Okay. Could be kids outside. Maybe the inn. Well, let's go see if we could find the water outside. It says we just need to find some springs. So maybe we'll find it sooner. That one does going to give us 3 stamps, so it looks like it might be more involved than I was thinking. Okay, so it says we need to look for sparkles and we can find them on the map. Chill, bro.
Watch this!
Just straight up bonk those guys in the face, man. He's like, I don't give a F what's going on. Nice little 6. This actually might be it right here, actually. Hey, there we go. Now, where would those kids run off to? Are they maybe like somewhere else? Well, that's really weird because I kind of feel like I want to zoom in with the map, but so the right stick does the same thing as the left stick. So it says move, but the right analog stick does the exact same thing. Kind of confused me for a second. All right, so that was really quick with that one. Maybe it's inside the castle or like inside the inn to continue the story on. And this silly sucker for side quests. These seem like they're fairly okay so far, I guess. Fairly easy anyway. What is this here? Oh, wait, did these things just like refill? Oh, here's a kid. I missed this one. Oh, it's a different one. There wasn't one in here, was there? Oh, there is. Ow, 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 I tripped and hurt my leg. Gee, are you okay? Hold still, I'll fix you right up. Wow, it doesn't hurt at all. Amazing, are you a wizard? I sure am. Your mommy sent me to find you. She's worried about you. Really? All right. I'll go straight home then. Thank you for doing magic on me. So maybe the other one's in somewhere else. Maybe like I was just saying, the other shop. Because I don't remember that kid being here last time. I think once we picked the quest up, he showed back up. So maybe we should go check one of the other shops real quick. Let's turn this one in too first. Oh, you found it all. Yes, ma'am. These are things you're looking for? Perfect, perfect. I'm ever so grateful. Here's a little present to say thank you. We got a wooden shield, huh? I think our little dude bro can use that. Very nice. 2 merit stamps. Gives me 3 extra defense. Let's go ahead and equip that. Let me go inside this store here. I see a blue dot in there. I think it is just the person here. So I wonder where the last one could be. Could be in the inn or in the castle. The only other store. Oh yeah, the actual like place up here, the Swift Solutions. What's making that noise? Some monies. I feel like something's making like a bubbly sound or bouncy sound or something. Is it our dude bro following us? without his feet? So we can learn that. It says it's not very useful. Oh, so we have to have a whole card. Okay, I see. That's kind of cool. Alright. Oh, that forge bonus seems nice. Alright. They squeak as they walk? Oh god. Dude, they've made so many of those like isometric or those like games like that. Not isometric. It's there's a name for them. And I think there was a new Halloween one announced recently too. And it's all just like a killer versus like players. Oh wait. Same mate, treat man. Oh, here's the kid. We found him. Oh, I fell over and hurt my arm. It hurts. Don't cry. I'll fix you right up. Hey, it's not hurting. It's not hurting anymore. That's tidy. That's magic for you. Magic? Wow, amazing. That's right. Your mommy was worried about you, so she sent a wizard to tell you going home right now. Yes, Mr. Wizard, I will. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't really think Dead by Daylight's that great. Personally, I've played some of the other ones, and I thought they were pretty fun. But the community for most of those games is kind of interesting. You look on that. It's sealed by potent magic. As far as like the chat was fine. Like when I played several of those, but the actual people playing the games is what in the in-game voice chat and stuff is something. Yeah, that like the people playing it, man. When you're playing with them, the in-game chat's like bonkers, and like if they have voice on it. When I was playing the Jason game too, the Friday 13th one, I guess I liked it, but I just got frustrated because everybody was just so rude. All right, today is a fine day with mouse thwacking. The only question is what to thwack them with. Yeah, like right. Yeah. Some people, man. Alright, so we got that one done. Let's turn it in. Thank you so much for finding all three of my boys. And you patch little rascals up as well. You're a treasure. An absolute treasure. That's me. Yeah, the bearded treasure. I'm just glad we could help. Oh, he's spasming again. I can't wait till they grow up a little and calm down. Here's uses to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 slices of pie. Holy tits. Dang, we already got 7 stamps. Stamping. What can we do with the pie? Increases accuracy. Yeah. Yeah, and there's some people that are just way good at some games, man, and this makes it not too fun. I mean, I get it. You occasionally get like partnered up with people that are like, you know, better than you. But... Oh. Heck yeah, we got accuracy leveled up. Let's go. And we got this one's accuracy as well. Magical attack's probably not good for this bro because he's a melee dude. Let's hang on to those. No, this game's not too bad so far. I don't know. We'll find out later. No, kind of have a good time playing it so far. I really like the art in this game. Oh yeah, some people like really good gameplay. We did all the side quests, so. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle's chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on practicality and pricing. Your custom is always appreciated. You look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume. And I encourage you to take a nap on each of our inns whenever you travel, whatever your travels may take you. Very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. There's useful. The memories of all the travelers who stayed here. They filled it back up a bit. Oh, I never expected that. Why the heck not? It's a flippin' mighty spellbook. We best stay as many of these places as we can. So staying at the inns fills our spellbook up. Oh, I guess so. Okay. Oh, it loaded up a map or something. Sorry, we're gonna have an ASMR stream where we just read those. That was quite perfect. Yes, it's particularly perpendicular.
An innuendo dive!
Ah, goodness. Well, hey, kitty, what are you doing?
Oliver?
Speaking of cats.
Oliver?
Huh?
Oliver?
Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Whoa. He's like, hang on, I'm gonna straight up just float out of here. Morning, young man. What a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. Excellent. Well, you'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle in your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ah, missus. See you soon. Righty, Ollie. Back to the owl shop? Okay. Mom. Oh, we can save, too, at these. Okay, nice. I actually forgot to do that. Okay. I like how really quick the save is in this game. Sometimes you play like these the backwards compatible like games on the PS5, the saves are like not fun. This one's like instantaneous. Alright, up here and around the corner. There you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Best try them on then, Ollie. Sure. I'll pop them on and I'll pop and get them for you, dear. Wait, there. I shan't be a moment. Yeah, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What do you think?
Huh? Oh, that's trendy. You look proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Looks like he does in the cover of the box. That's what I was just looking at just now. It's a little goofy. I mean, a cape. Don't be silly, dear. It hoots you down to the ground. Thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? For these old things, don't be silly. You'd be doing me a huge favor to take them off me, taking them off my hands. Really? You're sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It's an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is you pop back in and buy a little something from time to time. You do that for me, won't you, dear? Of course we will. Thanks, missus. That's lucky, Ollie. Looks like we got this place, we owe this place on the visitor 3. We sure do. Now you got some dapper duds, we can head up to the palace. Time to meet the king, I'm kind of nervous. So what else can we buy here? We do. We can buy these two. We can buy some tender beef, some crispy lettuce. Right, let's head on to the king, see what up. Just seeing if those things like fill back up or not. The little pots. I feel like they might. Nope. Everyone in the palace is trying to busy to find the king's red herring. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. You're travelers, I take it. You must be in these clothes. Well, we've come to see the king. You're after an audience with King Tom, are you? Well, I'll be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. Why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his meowjesties. Wait, is Tom? They were the Tom cat earlier in the game. The cat. Meowjesties, beloved pet fish, has escaped into the palace moat. The red herring is a king's pride and joy, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt his Meowjesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut a long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright, what are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through here in town. Are you thinking to swim all the way to town? I reckon it's possible. Wait, why don't we have a look? A few ponds in that, just in case. Couldn't do any harm yet. Sure can't. Gee, I hope we find the red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing. Yeah, whoops. There was a pond back this way, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah. I guess we're going to find out. Knowing that it's probably a cat king, I'm going to guess it's an actual red herring. They were calling him His Majesty. Look, I see that red thing over there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go and take a closer look, though, just to make sure. Why'd I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop them really looking bits of wood. You'll be fine. Alright. Oh, I can still try. Yeah. Ooh. Knickers, he got away. Oh, sorry. He's a lively one. Alright, I think he went offwards to the palace after him. Okay. To the palace, huh? Over here, huh? Yeah. You thick-up cat boy. Oh. There he is. And literally just a red fish. So this is the king's favorite fish. That's a red herring if I ever saw one. Now we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see it at the palace guard. Shall we? Oh my god, he's literally just carrying it on his head. What the heck? Alright. I feel like we should hurry because it's daggum fish out of water. You again, I'm afraid we still haven't located King Tom's pet. This can deliver the king's fish back to him. Is that goodness? I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into town. Like, is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. If I remember rightly, you were... That's right. We need to see the king? Of course. But with him in his current state... What's that? Something's up here? Is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone in the palace has grown terribly lax of late, so lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence persified, and it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence. What was that? Laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Alright, we're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Some meowsles. Oh, God.
A pleasure to meet you, your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one? Hmm?
That's right.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize? Hmm?
What?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Crikey.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Fairy? Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Looks like it.
He picking his nose. What the heck? Alright, well.
So how do we get the wand now?
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is, or I'm broken-headed.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
Guard outside of town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie. Like I said, I reckon the king's brokenheartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to his helpless friend. We should ask him for some more. No. It doesn't. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice. One little scoop off the top is all safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be real careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? Well, we trawl the town for someone else with a get up and go aplenty. That's a sleepy old place. There's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is, where? Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village size after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it is. Is something of a quandary. In something of a quandary, are we? Flippin' heck. Oh, Mr. Tellingstone. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expensive knowledge. Thanks. That's nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. In times like these, just look in your locket. Well, how do you mean? Well, not only can it carry pieces of hearts, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It'll glow when they're nearby. Ah, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm that... okay, let me tell you a little more about the locket. Okay. It looks like we got, like... You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. That's how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the minimap. Okay, neat. Will also serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but it should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. Know it well. Sally forth and seek your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone. If you ever find yourselves in need of knowledge, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell. Okay. Righto, Ollie. Let's have a look around for someone who with a drop of enthusiasm to spare. Your locket glows up all of a sudden. We know we're on the right track. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Okay, so green on the mini-map and glowing things. Okay, let's look around. We're over this way. Yeah, not anybody even over there. Somebody we can do a little flippy dippy. Could be in one of the shops, I guess, too. I don't see anybody here actually. No shops here though. We'll go in the shop, but I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, there was one that was like back this way. There was like a, it's like a little offshoot back up this way. Could be. No, there's nothing up here. Okay. Oh. Somebody with enthusiasm. Go in here, I guess. Take a double look. Yeah, I can't sell unless something. Huh. I don't see anybody in town, honestly. Oh wait, there's actually literally marked on the map, and I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, it's got a star on the map. Maybe I need to move my camera because my camera's blocking the mini map. It literally had a marker on there, and I wasn't even paying attention. The locket's glowing. There's someone around here with a piece of the heart to spare. Playing hard, just not even paying attention. All right, so the only person around here is him, and look at him. Oh, he can barely stand. He's so eager. Jackpot! Look at him. He's like got a kid with a mop, got a pan on his head. He's cosplaying. You think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'll bet my lantern on it. Let's go and get some. How do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you fancy doing us a favor, do you? Stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy, huh? What are you busy doing? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who live in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things. And the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down the well. I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we're right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town will sort itself out in a quick sharp. Yeah, so we're wondering if you would share some enthusiasm. Of course, I'll do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. He hooked us up. Yeah. He is just a good old Moor. That was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange, what do you mean? Non-wizarding types teaching spells, you see, Ollie. They don't know what to make of them half the time. So, does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else will start feeling better too. That's right. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step. It's great to hear. Until then, I better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. See you later, Tommy. Kid, man. This game is actually very, like, cute, I guess, so far. Honestly. I don't know how to describe it. It's definitely a little different than most JRPGs that I play. It seems like I've said this many times before. It's very. It seems like I think a younger kid could play this one and be fine. I think it does say it's rated really low. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It says it's rated 10 plus here in the ESRB. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I could kind of see that. It's not too bad so far. I'm not too sure. I know most people's complaints seem to be the combat, but it doesn't seem too bad so far. I guess we'll find out later. We don't really have a whole lot of experience with it. That seems to be the only complaints about the game. All right, and that it can, I guess, can be very long if you're trying to do everything in it. Which might be the other complaint, but that's just for people that want 100% everything. Yeah, we'll figure it out soon enough. It seems fine so far. I'm not had any issues with it. It seems like it's a little different, but it seems like I could get used to it. I like how his name is King Tom. He's King Tom the 14th. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of the tiredness for yours in no time. Giving you at least on life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's. Oh, that sounds just the ticket. It's the curse fatigue with the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors is taking its toll. Hey, not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need. Oh, grabbing about it too long of a game. The game didn't seem that long to me, from what I've seen on how long to beat. So I don't know what the complaint is. It could just be people griping, like you say. Yeah, I think I paid like $10 for this game. It's a very cheap game, and I think the second one's cheap too. So. Oh, yeah, it could, maybe there's a part in the story where it seems like it should have ended earlier or something, but I don't know, we haven't got that far yet. Game seems fine so far. It seems like a nice little spirited away to another realm. Seems very anime, for sure. Very JRPG. Let's go ahead and give him the heart.
So,
I know what games I've had games like that.
Let's see,
before,
shall we?
like, I want to see the ending, but I'm like ready for them to be over with, and I know I'm
What
at the
the
end.
devil was one up to?
Your Meowjesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Eh? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been.
Thickum boy.
But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Meowjesty,
You no issue.
It seems that these brave adventurers have lifted
I didn't really
the
see that
curse
one a
was
whole lot
placed
with this
upon you.
game, so
What? Is this true?
Yes, your Meowjesty.
I was just looking at a few
appears
reviews on
that
how
you
long
were
to beat.
cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Yes, give us your one now, Mr. Meowjesty. What would you claim as your prize? You know what to ask for, Ollie. Sure, a magic one. We need a magic one, Your Majesty. Oh, yeah, maybe. I think it was people that were like, yeah, that's optional. I think that what may have been what people were saying it took too long. And you're not like, and it's probably like, it probably has lots of side quests, I'm gonna guess. You're not required to do all of them either. Yeah, nice chill, hang out. That's so. Strangely, one feels as though has had this conversation. We just kind of had this a minute ago. Now one thinks of it, there's a wand. One prized very highly as a kitten, hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is? Oh, and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first, return later, and one shall present it to you. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, yeah, so boy, if you're in search of a one, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shining new apprentice wizard. One who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Is that so? Let one provide you with a spell or two. One's one will be of little use without spells cast after all. Really, Your Majesty, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. So we got Springlock. Yeah, some of the like very few people on the internet are the loudest. And they always get out there and complain. No. I mean, that's literally what things are. It's crazy. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to their former glory. What did you use to get up to with your Majesty? God, all the cat talk. None of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? Want to send word to the quartermaster down the town. You're given permission to shop there. The quartermaster store. What kind of place is that, Your Majesty? You sure you're an adventurer? One cannot help but fear the safety of such an innocent. Hey, no matter, the quartermaster stores provides weapons and equipment for use of familiars. Want to go browse products while one seeks out one seeks out one's wand. Tongue twister. We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, but that game's a little different than this one, but yeah. Like we were saying the other day, like PvE online games, why do they feel the need to balance them all the time? Alright, but sometimes reviews, kind of getting back to the other point, they're just, some of people's reviews are unneeded. That may be what I'm getting at. Alright. Hopefully Steam's gonna fix that too, because I hate Steam reviews sometimes where it's like, game good, But it's like not recommended or something like that, and it has like they have like 9,000 hours in it or something silly. All right. Funny ones. Sometimes the funny ones help. Sometimes they're not good. Sometimes they change based on patches, kind of like you're talking about your Helldivers. Like with a game, this person's got like 2,000 hours in the game, but they hate it now because they patched it and made the game not fun for everybody. Wait, does this quartermaster thing pop back up more? Not the quartermaster, but the stamp thing. Okay, I'm guessing like so often they pop back up. Let's see what this place is, so we can upgrade our little dude bros here. It says, "It's you. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate." Have a look around, huh? I'm sure you'll find something here which will equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean? Oh, it seems an explanation's in order. Here crows nothing. To ensure your familiars don't get caught short, you can give them the boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you know, you'll find plenty of items familiars will equip my wares. There are 3 types. We got weapons. Yeah, we've seen this already. Just remember. Yeah. I think we don't get into a flap. Well, maybe one day. I did see that there was a thing about the Helldivers people like saying they're going to try to, but you know, who knows? They'll just could be one of those games where it just constantly flips back and forth, kind of like any Blizzard game. Like Diablo's the same way. Constantly freaking patching and nerfing everything every 2 seconds. Yeah, right. Yeah, all right, we know how to do that. Okay. As soon as I have some money, we'll start buying accessories and stuff. We got some money. I think we should be good. This old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Ollie. Just remember the accessories are the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand. Clean forgotten I had. He's probably find it by now. I reckon so. Come on, let's head for the palace. Yeah, just tired of all the things. Yeah, I feel you. All right, what do you got here? So he can use it. What is that other bonus? Is that magic attack? I assume it is. It's coming soon. Don't speak too loud. We could get a cool sword there. Plus 6 damage. I want to go ahead and buy that. It's a well-worn... Oh, wait. Was there an equip button on there and I pieced out on it? Like a dang goober. Yeah. Yeah, a game that they haven't really changed. The only thing that they do change sometimes is the driver stats. They don't really change any of the items, I don't think. I know there's some drivers that are kind of OP in that game. The drivers, and I think some of the gear. Yeah. It's getting 9:30. All right, I'm kind of curious. Let's go ahead and talk to dude bro here. And this might be a good stopping point. I'm trying to find a good stopping point. Let's see what he got and what kind of one we get here. Might be a good spot to call it tonight. Drift. Yeah. Anytime around 9's usually a stopping spot, but 9:30 is where I like to call it quits for sure. We're actually like just right on that. Where did he go? Thank goodness you have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flippin' heck! Don't tell me the old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. Now His Majesty's heart's a good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know, after he restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand, so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for himself. Well, that's good. What's the fuss about? His Majesty disappeared. The gatekeepers swear he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. Of course. I smell a rat by here. Ollie, well, I suppose there's only one thing for it. What's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigation. Right, old helmet face? You and your mates keep an eye on the castle, or we'll look for clues. Yes, understood. Where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry. You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. What are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? What'd you think? Motorville. Motorville? What does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer's always going to be over by here, Ollie. What does that mean? You got to remember the whole soulmate thing. And what we see here in this world is always the whole picture. Soulmates. Okay. Think about it, Ollie. Why are you here in our world? That saved my mom. Exactly. Your mom is the great sage Elisa's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul stare over by here, so we can have your mom back over there, eh? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Drippy. And I wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your mom, all people. They are, so... Exactly, that's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom. I mean, I think we know who this is. That's the giant chonking cat in his dang house. And when someone over in this world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them, their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it. So somebody in my world is a King Tom's soulmate. That's right. Maybe not a person, maybe not such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Well, Shoekeeper's cat and King and Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise. Shopkeeper's cat. I don't think I... Oh, it's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates could look and even act the same. We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy the cat. He is. Oh, you mean King Thomas? King Tom, Timmy Toldrum? Oh, Miss Layla's cat. That's clever of you. Better late than never. Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you've never been perspective for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind and peeled eye. Spot the similarities, you'll find a soulmate. I never knew. So Timmy, Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can get that fat old furball, we might get a clue as to where King Tom's got himself to. So magic is up a gateway and will get us over to your world. You remember how, don't you? Sure. Let's see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Supposed to be down tomorrow. That's good. Less swamp ass time. What's up, Miyabi? Doing good, man. I'm trying to find a good spot to stop, but it just keeps like spouting story to me. I think this might be. So we go to Motorville tomorrow. Good. So let's go ahead and save. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Do appreciate it. And we'll be back tomorrow.